Welcome to the Old Spice Report. I'm Julie Alexandria here with D-Mac, and we're live in Dallas, Texas at the MLG National Championships. What an amazing weekend we had here. We saw some amazing performances, some amazing gameplay. There was so much on the line, not just the $100,000, not just the title of national champions, but it was also the end of the Halo 3 era. This is it. From here on out, the players will change, the game type will change, the game itself will change, the teams will change. Everything changes from here on out. It was an amazing way to go out on Halo 3.
Yeah, it really was, Julie. When you look at how these teams performed today, I saw the best teamwork that I've ever seen in any Halo performed here in Dallas. Oh my God, when you look at what Pistola was doing during the game and Final Boss, just taking their game to the next level, but Status Quo getting here, that's based off of teamwork, triggers down instinct. Julie, I came into this tournament, there were 4 teams for me that really could have taken a first place finish. Absolutely incredible Halo.
It was incredible Halo, and congratulations to Final Boss. When I interviewed Ogre too before the game tonight, he said it's all about teamwork, and he really handed it out to his teammates. They did an amazing job defeating Status Quo 6-2 in the last series. Just an amazing performance, and not only that, they made history. They went for the three-peat, and they got it.
Julie, winning 3 tournaments in a row, that's impressive. But doing it at the end of an era when everybody is on top of their game, that's just something else. Nobody's ever done that. And the fact that they did not win a tournament for nearly 2 seasons, coming in at the end of Halo 3, picking up Pistola, gelling with the right team, and taking it to the next level, and showing that they are better than every single team competing. Yes, the finals was a 6-2. And yes, the finals was very close. But Final Boss, they know how to play the game down the stretch, and that's what they were able to do here today.
Well, they had one last chance to bring it, and they brought it when it counted, so congratulations to them. We want to go to the leaderboard now and check out our top 8 teams. At number 8, we have Carbon. Number 7, Warriors. In 6th place, we have Dynasty. 5th place, Believe the Hype. 4th place, Triggers Down. 3rd place, Instinct. 2nd place, Status Quo. And 1st place is Final Boss. I definitely want to give it up for Status Quo. They did an amazing job. They really brought it here today, and they really showed up against Final Boss.
Status Quo, yesterday playing Final Boss, losing 3-1 in such a heartbreaking matchup, but then coming back today, playing against Triggers Down, beating them in the loser's bracket, beating Instinct, 2 things that they have not done, but showing up at the national championship, and that's why they're going to go home with $60,000.
And congratulations to them. And also I want to talk about their coach, Tsquared, Tom Taylor. How much did he have that influence on them, bringing them to 2nd place?
Well, Julie, it's no coincidence that Status Quo has seen their first top 2 finish with Tom Taylor as their coach. He did an incredible job all weekend long. Tsquared is the next level coach, and he really brought it to him. But at the end of the day, Julie, he's still a player.
He is a player, but what's next for him? Because he was so successful as a coach here in Dallas. So does he continue being a coach, or once Reach starts, will he go back to being a pro player?
No way, Julie. Tom Taylor is a player first. He is one of the best players in Halo 3. I still believe that, and he's going to translate it to Reach. Tsquared still going to be on top, along with many of our pros. And we saw Sicker Than Your Average take the Halo Reach exhibition tournament, and they beat some of our pros. Ghostayame was competing, Naded was competing, legit making a comeback. They couldn't win it. But when you see our pros get some time with the game, Tsquared, Roy, Fear itself, all of our top players, I believe they'll make a transition, and we're going to see our pros back on top.
And I want to talk about the transition also for the up-and-coming new players in this game. We saw some really amazing performances in Reach as well.
Yeah, we have Amish Acorn winning 3 free-for-alls in a row. Now winning the 4v4. He's definitely going to be a top player next season. It's going to be interesting to see where he falls. And there's a lot of questions right now. Who's going to be on what team? Right now, Halo 3 just ended. But it's going to be an interesting offseason, Julie.
It will definitely be a very interesting offseason. We'll see a lot of changes, so I can't wait for 2011. We also want to mention the Old Spice Swagger MVP Award, and we would like to award him right now. We'd like to have Pistola come up and join us here on the Old Spice Report. Congratulations.
What am I doing?
Well, we just said congratulations, so you say thank you.
Thank you, everybody. It means a lot. I've dedicated this event to my father. He was in the hospital. He got surgery. He's doing fine now. So I just played my heart out for my dad.
And shout out to Mr. Pistola. A great man, great friendship with him. Now, Pistola, you were absolutely incredible, man. Today, you took your team to the next level. How were you able to play at that level? And what did your teammates do for you?
Well, honestly, I wasn't really even thinking about myself. I just had my dad in the back of my mind the whole time I was playing. This whole tournament wasn't even for me. It's for my dad. But, you know, my teammates, I told them going into it, you know, we're going to win this event. Three-peat, final boss, Ogre 2. Ogre 2 right now is wearing a GOAT T-shirt underneath that because he's the greatest of all time, apparently.
Now, you say this wasn't about you, but at the end of the day, this is a national championship. You've won MVPs. You've won tournaments. But this is the biggest tournament that you've ever won. How does this rank up with all of your tournament wins and all of your successes?
Number one, obviously. This is a national championship. I've never won one in my life. Last year we had a mishap with an Xbox. But, you know, this year, I'm final boss, stepped it up, going for the three-peat, you know, winning national championship, $100,000. Just Ogre 2, I love this guy. He's like, I'm like Ogre 1 now, apparently.
Wow.
Ogre 1.
Okay.
Well, from interviewing you guys every single day, I know that you guys wanted this, and it was very, very clear. Congratulations on your win, and congratulations on being the MVP.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
All right, when we come back, we will be joined by the most prolific player, Ogre 2. Stick with us. We'll be right back.